So every day it's just like trying to be your best. The first foundation of that is I think your mood. So I wake up and I feel like shit. Uh, I'll take kratom, that helps, or kratom rather. And that sometimes that really helps with wakefulness, but primarily it's I always happen to work out. So 500 squats, 5 sets of 50 push-ups, and then 5 sets of 5 pull-ups. Right now my pull-ups have gone down. I was in the CRU and my muscle went away. But my name's Tyler Milloway, and I'm a self-improver. I'm an athlete. I'm a creator, an artist, a musician, and I'm just trying to spread the words of the truth and what's good, and trying to improve myself and be as best as I can. And like I care about the good. And I genuinely care about people, and I believe in the good, and I believe in the straightforward path of responsibility of bearing one's weight of the world or something like that. We all have a burden to to bear if we so choose. And if you bear it, it's like it's meaningful, it's difficult, it's painful, it's suffering, but it's better than the opposite, which is just the abyss and meaningless and nihilism and hedonistic moment to moment enjoyment that doesn't last and might even leave some damage or something. Like, you take your dopamine, you spike it. So I'm not perfect. I do rely on ADHD enhancing drugs. I got this non-stimulant, and it makes me really wakeful. And then I combined it with Kratom because like I'm supposed to go to work today, and that's like what I need to do. Is like I need to. It's been 2 days. I've been out of the CRU, and I need to go out and ask for donations. But to start my day off, I do 500 squats, 5 sets of 50 push-ups, and those pull-ups, and like it helps me stay awake, alert, be feel good. That's probably one of the best life enhancers. And then later, 3 or 4 after I'm done with work, I'm gonna hit the gym, do like a 40 minute to an hour workout. So the way I do it is super convenient. So I'll do deadlifts, squats, or snatch, or lunges, or what is it? Cleans, clean and press, and I'll do those. That's my primary workout every single day is legs. And then I'll do 3 others. So I'll do bicep curls, shoulder press, back extensions with a machine, or decline bench ab curls with like I'll have 45 pounds. And that takes about 40 minutes to an hour. And then I hit the steam room for 20 minutes. And I've been kind of chickening out. It's been hard since I left the CRU, and before I was doing great. Now I'm like kind of giving in. I'm getting out for like 30 seconds, and I'm feeling a lot of pain. But hopefully I'll toughen up past that. Um, and like all of these things are like the lifting, the squats, the steam room, really challenging. And then I also discovered in the CRU, I took like 20-minute cold showers. So I'd like put some cold on my arm, and then my chest, and then my other arm, and then my back, and then my left leg, and then my right leg, and kind of just rotating. And then I'll take like 30-second rests after a minute, or 120 seconds, 2 minutes. And yeah, it's like that's probably like it makes me feel awake, it makes me feel alert. But like if you're living life right now and you're not an athlete, you're not hitting the steam room, you're not doing 20 minutes of cold exposure or heat exposure, and you're just not like working out like 2 or 3 times a day, you're just living in this subpar existence. It's like your mood is shit. Your brain is bleh. You need the blood flow. You need the BDNF, brain derived neurotropic factor. You need the viscosity of like filling your brain with enough endorphins. It's like most people are retarded. Like it's really sad because they don't know that they're missing out on this really amazing life quality enhancement. And it's like, of course people are depressed. Of course they're anxious. Of course like they have mental issues because like they're not attending to their body. And every single day, it's like first things first is attend to my body, eat healthy. I have like I could eat more greens. Maybe there's perhaps a benefit to that, but I have greens powder. I have creatine. I have coconut oil. I have L-tryptophan for like getting to sleep or whatever. Vitamin D pills, take like 10,000 IUs, a multivitamin, some vitamin C, um, alpha GPC, L-theanine. I'll have caffeine, so I have this one day on, one day off, and then you do a 10-day reset before that, and then it's like I was taking Adderall or Vyvanse, and I had this huge spike in dopamine, and then it wore off, and then I had energy drink or Coca Cola, zero sugar, two green teas, and a coffee, and it raised my dopamine like the Adderall. So it's like if you wait for that, but like these supplements, physical exercise, eating healthy, getting enough protein primarily. Like it's like 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per pound per your weight, and then it's like and then like some fibers, some greens or whatever, or some fruits. And I'm just feeling like really awesome. Well, now granted, I'm on Kratom right now, but either way, I would feel pretty decent. I need the ADHD drugs to some degree. I want to quit, um, or at least go through periods of sobriety, and that would be nice. That would toughen my mind up and like continue working. But you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta, whether you're on drugs or you're not, like either way, it's like the peak feelings that you're going to reach, the peak motivation is gonna be after you've worked out. I'm gonna go to work here at 11:50, and I'm gonna go out ask for donations and play songs for people, and then I at like 3 or 4, I'm gonna hit the gym. It's like I have a morning workout and then I have a midday workout, and then I'm thinking about implementing 2 more workouts, though that might be unsustainable. And it's just like, it's sad. It's sad that you're living your life right now and you just don't know like what it feels like to be optimally healthy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just like do your leg workouts. I do like 100 reps with lower weight, or like 20, 15, 8 with heavier weights. Like if I have a bar at the gym, and I do 3 sets and then like those 3 other accessories, and then I feel dandy after taking the steam room or hitting the cold shower or what else. And like pretty soon here I'll have a nice bathtub. I got approved for SSI, so Social Security, and I'm gonna be getting my own place, and I'm gonna be getting a whole bunch of goody goodies. I want to get a rebounding trampoline. You can look it up. There's a whole bunch of benefits to it, and a cold plunge thing, and then also like a little, maybe a little shamefully, I don't know. I'm gonna get Retroid Pocket 6, and like hopefully I'll just play like video games for like 5 minutes or 30 minutes, and then just like not touch it for some significant period of time. I'm not really like, I'm dabbling in video games right now, but like I'm not super like, it's irresponsible to play that. But yeah, take care of yourself.